Hey everyone, and welcome back to Money Frenzy. Today we're going to be looking at Denzel Washington's ultimate advice and hard life learned lessons. Denzel Washington is a global phenomenon. He's won 2 Academy Awards, 3 Golden Globes, and is worth over $150 million. But few know how he has risen like a phoenix from his own ashes. No, seriously. In his early 20s, Denzel worked as a garbage man and a postman simultaneously to make ends meet. He told The Hollywood Reporter, "You have 8 hours worth of work, but you can do it in 3. Then you come back home. Post office, you have 3 hours, and you can make it Class A. I did both. I liked being the garbage man better." He didn't complain about being poor. He worked hard, a truly inspiring man. So in today's video, we're just going to be going over a brief summary of a few of his hardest life learned lessons. Now without any further ado, let's get into the video. First, we have his speech about putting God first, and this is what he had to say. Quote, "Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that it's a gift." This motivates and shows people his struggle in life and how he succeeded by showing them what he did and telling them how he did it. No one becomes successful overnight, and that is a well-known fact. To be successful, you have to put your all into it and work as hard as you can. And when you do reach your end goal, not only will you be successful, but you'll have the feeling of, "I did it." And you'll know how good it feels to work hard for something when it pays off in the end. Second, we have his advice when he spoke about failing big. He says, and I quote, "Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big." As weird as it sounds, these words are quite motivational. Dreaming big is a normal thing, but it often makes you feel like a complete failure when you don't get what you dreamt of getting. The only thing you can do is realize your mistakes and just go for it again. The more you fail, the more you'll learn. Denzel actually says that he was flunking college. The most important in that moment in time was his mother telling him that he's going to go around the world and meet millions of people as well as talk to millions of people. So parents, support your children with what they dream to be in life. All they need to succeed is a little love and support. They need to know that you'll be there for them every step of the way. Third, you never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. He goes on to explain saying, quote, "It means a lot of people think of their worldly treasures and not their treasures in their world beyond. When we die, money and worldly treasure will stay here on earth. A person cannot take worldly treasures with them in a U-Haul, a moving trailer." I completely agree with him. Nowadays, most people focus on the material things in life. Most of us aren't as grounded as we used to be as children. Focus on things that matter to you and will matter to the people around you. At number 4, we have a great piece of advice from him, and that is believe in your gift. He then goes on to say, "True desire in your heart for anything good is God's proof to you sent beforehand that is yours already." We all have dreams, but at some point in life, we compromise. We take jobs we hate to have certain social status. We stop believing in our dreams, we settle. Denzel Washington says that your dream is already yours. You just have to work for it. Whether you call it God, energy, or anything else, it keeps tugging us inside. This is God's way of showing you the right direction. Believe. This is the most important lesson from Denzel Washington's speech. Now last but not least, we have this life lesson. Need for discipline. He quotes, "The gap between goals and achievement is taken by discipline and consistency. Goals can only be achieved through discipline and consistency. You need to respect your dreams enough to have discipline. The hardest workers work 100 plus hours work weeks because they love what they do." I couldn't have said it better myself. Discipline is a very important thing to have in life. Respect is right after that. Respecting what you dream of achieving should be on your mind every time you think about it. This is because if you don't respect your dreams, then how would you expect them to meet reality? He has more motivational quotes, like this one time when he was speaking to college students, he told them, "Dreams without goals remain dreams. Dreams cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency." Another very motivational quote of his is, "It's not about what you have, it's about what you do with what you have." I find this to be a great quote of his because of how it teaches all of us to open our eyes and see how we can accomplish what we want to accomplish by using our skills and resources we already have. Anyways guys, that's unfortunately all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, please let us know why and we'll do our best to fix it in the future. If you did, then please show some support by liking and subscribing the video. Also, I'm sure that you'll love one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now, so if you could check them out, it would mean a lot to us. With that being said guys, as always, I'll see you next time on Money Frenzy.